Also, I'm sure the coffee will help. I wish I could do cool stuff like that too. Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. Good morning, you guys. Welcome to a new video. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we've got another weekly vlog happening, but with a bit more of a focus on what I spend in a week here, because I realized I haven't done a what I spend in a week since I was in Niger, and I've got 2 weeks left here, so I might as well, right? Also, if you're new here, hi, my name is Andy. I'm a flight attendant. I'm currently doing a charter tour in the country of Sudan, and I'm here for another 2 weeks before I go back home to South Africa for a month and then come right back here. So yeah, hope you're excited to spend the week with me. It's currently about 9:45 in the morning, and at 11 the rest of the crew and I are supposed to go to Attendant to do the big weekly grocery trip. I don't really have a lot of things that I want to get there, but I think I'll go just for the sake of getting out of the house. Okay, here's what I'm getting. I'm getting a strawberry jam, some oats. I have some chicken drumsticks, normal chicken meat, frozen strawberries, eggs, a bunch of these little chai tea things. There's some chocolates down here, and I also picked up an avocado and 2 oranges and 2 apples as well. They're just under this meat. Alright, my total for today's shopping trip came up to 15,841 Sudanese pounds, which in South African rand is 467 rand 84 cents. You guys, I think Sudan is listening to me. Look at what I found. We got some new Schweppes drink. We got lemon mint, pomegranate and tangerine. It's like a sparkling drink, but it's got fruit pulp, so I rate it's probably like a fruit juice that's somehow carbonated. I'm not gonna lie, I found these a couple of weeks ago. Well, specifically I found the pomegranate one maybe a month ago, and I tasted it and I really enjoyed it. And then a couple of weeks ago I found the lemon mint one. I enjoyed this one as well. Like, this one so far is my favorite, and today I just found the tangerine one. In terms of scoring, I want to say the pomegranate one is really good, but it's really sweet for me, so I'd give it a 7 out of 10. This lemon mint right now is my winner. This one is a proper like 9.5 out of 10. It's pretty perfect. It's a really good drink, really refreshing. But yeah, like I said, I haven't tasted this one at all yet, so I'm so excited to try it. I don't know why I didn't vlog when I first found the pomegranate one, but I just thought maybe that's the only one around because it's the only one I saw in the shops. But anyway, I don't know how well you can see that there, but that's the pulp of the juice on top. Let's try it, shall we? It's really good. It's tangerine flavor, so of course it's gonna taste like Fanta orange, but I like the extra fruit pulp because it's kind of like having fresh orange juice or like nachi juice, but with carbonation. You know, I think I'll give this one an 8 because it is better than the pomegranate, but nothing beats the lemon mint. The lemon mint is 100% my favorite.
You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you're doing fine cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality, cause I can see in your eyes.
Good morning, you guys. I almost said happy Tuesday because it's the second day I'm vlogging, but it's literally Sunday morning. It's 6:30 in the morning, so clearly my personality has not loaded yet. I'm flying today. Our pickup is at 9:30 in the morning. We're just doing a Kadugli and back. It seems like we're gonna have almost a full flight going there and then coming back with only like 8 passengers or something, but I'll obviously update you guys. I'm just about to get ready and put my makeup on, but I want to film it for a TikTok. I've got some snacks with me already, so today I'll probably just have a few snacks, have some of my fruit that I bought yesterday, and pack that with me to snack on during my flight, have coffee here, have coffee on the plane, and I'll probably have the leftover chicken and potatoes for dinner as well. So chances of me eating out while I'm here are very slim unless we go to like Ozone or anything like that. So please forgive me if I don't mention what I'm eating throughout the day, because I'll probably only mention it if I've spent money on it. Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. I've really been loving toast lately, even though we don't have a toaster here, so I have to make it on the stove. Lately, I've been having just sliced up banana on toast with some honey and cinnamon, and it is so divine, and it's so easy and quick, and the great pre-workout snack actually, because the carbs in the banana give me a ton of energy. So hopefully they'll give me a ton of energy for my flights today as well. Also, I'm sure the coffee will help. Why am I so dumb? On the plane, done with my security and emergency equipment checks. They've already also loaded all the luggage and everything, and we're literally just waiting for passengers to come, which they're not here yet, so I thought I would quickly say hi, hello. We're expecting 28 passengers. We're going to Kadugli, and I have no idea how many people we're coming back with, but yeah, let's do this. Just landed in Kadugli. It was a pretty good flight. I had some really nice passengers. It's also my sister's birthday today, so I'm really grateful I was able to give her a quick call before we signed on this morning. Looks like she's just chilling for the day. A lovely Sunday birthday, chilling, still in bed at like 9 AM. Oh, love it. So jealous though. We had people from the Sudanese CAA on board, but they only told me who they were when they were getting off, but they weren't here to audit like us or anything. They're literally auditing the other aircraft that's already parked here. So I think we're actually going to wait for them during this turnaround until their inspection is complete, and then we're taking them back to Khartoum with us. It's 2:10 right now, and we're back at the aircraft. I think our passengers are about to come. 16 passengers going back to Khartoum, so I'll see you back there. I know I complain a lot about the heat on the plane, especially in this country, but the thing is, it doesn't bother me at all when I'm here in the apartments because I've got a fan, I've got aircon, but on the plane is where it affects me the most, just because the plane is usually already sitting like in the parking bay in the sun. We get on board and it's completely switched off, powered off and everything. No air conditioning is working on it when we get on board, so usually it's like freaking hot, and then we open all the exits to like try to get a breeze in there. But then once we start boarding and everything and getting ready to go, obviously we have to close up all the exits, and if it's a full flight then it's like extra hot inside because you know everyone's body heat and stuff. And then the air conditioning doesn't really kick in and start making a difference with the cabin temperature until like I want to say 10 minutes after takeoff. So I really feel it, especially because boarding is a very hectic time. Like I'm up and down, I'm doing everything, I'm briefing everyone, I'm making sure bags are in the right place, I'm removing bags that are too big and putting them in the hold. I've got ground staff, they want us to go and get out of there, and then I have to stand there and do like the demo and everything. So yeah, it's hectic, and that's where I feel the heat the most. But anyway, I'm quickly making a list of things that we need to be replenished on the aircraft so I can give that to the base manager just now. But it was such a good day. It was a fun day. I love my crew always. Both the captain and the first officer had beyond perfect landings. I'm like super jealous, but I was like, do you guys have to keep showing off? Like seriously now. I wish I could do cool stuff like that too. Like I can do cool stuff, I'm sure, but I can't place a massive piece of metal filled with other people on the ground as gracefully as they can. I'm a little bit jealous of that. I'm not that cool. I wish I was that cool. I probably come close, but it could be better. If I could just land a plane. I know it looks gross, but it's delicious. It's just oats with chocolate protein powder, chia seeds, and some banana. Good morning, my friends. It's Monday, 10 AM. Today was supposed to be a bit of a spendy day because our helper knows somebody that does braids in Khartoum, and she was supposed to come with her today to actually do my hair here. I wanted to get my hair braided, but unfortunately she couldn't make it, so we're putting that on hold. If I can find a store that sells hair pieces, then I will definitely try to go there so I can do my hair myself, because I am that over it with having just my hair normal at this point. But anyway, I just made breakfast. I'm gonna eat this while I get some editing done, and at 11 o'clock we have a base meeting, so at some point I need to get out of my pajamas.
Come on.
Hi, how are you feeling?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. Can I please have this and this, the bananas?
Half kg.
Is it a half kilo?
Yeah.
How much?
200.
200 for that?
Yeah.
Okay. No,
Okay, what?
no, it's okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah,
My captain is flying with the other crew today. So today my first officer and the other captain went out to the store and we got a couple of things. I just got myself some toothpaste, body wash, sparkling water, another one of those Schweppes drinks, Cheetos and bananas because I'm about to run out of my toothpaste and my body wash, and the body wash and toothpaste cost me 4,900. The bananas only cost me £200, and then the drinks and the Cheetos, that all came up to £2,000. So that all comes up to 7,100, I think. And then I just went out with the base manager again because he was looking for printer paper and we couldn't find any, but I was helping him look for it. And I ended up finding a nail clipper because I had almost forgotten to buy one. My toenails are so outgrown. And I forgot that I put my nail clipper in the other cabin crew's bag before she left. So I have not had access to my nail clipper, so I was able to go get one and I only paid 500 for it. So 7,600 pounds that I spent today. But you guys, how freaking sweet is this? My first officer Carl got me an early birthday present. Look at that! How amazing is that? He got me all these little Armani Sea perfumes. I am so excited about this. He knows that I love it, and I mentioned to the other cabin crew that I wanted to get this before I go back home. But he decided to get it for me today. It's this Giorgio Armani perfume set. I am so excited. And how sweet of him. That's brilliant. He was supposed to come to my birthday party because we're both going to be in Joburg around the same time. I think he comes back to Joburg like a week after I go home, but he won't be able to make it anymore, so he got me a little present. I love it.
I make it up to you. I know my way around Century City. Let me get you where you're going.
Who said I was lost?
Finished watching You People and it was actually such a good movie. It was a feel-good movie, like a real typical feel-good movie. Touched on a lot of current issues that need to be touched on, but also it was hilarious. How good is Jonah Hill? And also Eddie Murphy, what a legend. If you haven't seen You People on Netflix, please go see it. It's worth a watch in my opinion. Anyway, it's 9:30 now. I'm in my PJs, ready to jump straight into bed now. I'm actually gonna read a book, try to get to bed ASAP because we're actually flying tomorrow morning. They added a flight to our roster. We usually only fly here on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays. Because they added tomorrow's flight, myself and my pilots are flying tomorrow, and then the other crew will fly on Thursday. I just wanted to show you guys, I've got my flats in this little bag. I am taking this little fan. I got it on Take-A-Lot. My go-to makeup is in here. And then I've just got a thing of some Future Life cereal, the original flavor. I have a bag of cashews. I peeled an orange, threw it in an old butter tub, because that's just how you do it, you know? And my current read is The Vibrant Years by Sonali Dev. My captain got me a croissant, so I didn't spend any money getting this, but I'm definitely gonna enjoy it with my coffee. Just made it to Gadoogly, brought 19 passengers here, and they were all lovely. They were all extra obedient today for some reason. Usually they are pretty good at listening, but I sometimes have trouble. I think it's more of a language barrier with cell phones being off because they all think that it's just flight mode, but for us our procedures are like, you know, you have to turn your cell phone off completely during takeoff and during landing, and then you can use it in flight mode during the flight. But yeah, today they were like extra chill throughout the flight. Hello.
Yes, sister.
Hi.
Tamam, tamam.
What does that mean?
Kulu tamam?
What does tamam mean?
Oh, tamam. Tamam. That means good.
Good.
Yes.
How do I say how are you?
How are you also? How are
Oh,
you?
so if I say tamam,
How are you? No. How are you? كيف الحال?
كيف الحال?
How about condition?
كيف الحال?
Yeah, this is how are you?
And then you say tamam.
Tamam, yeah.
Okay,
Tamam,
so
that means
assalamu alaikum.
Salam alaikum. Yeah.
Tef alham.
كيف الحال?
كيف الحال?
Yes.
And then
Arabic not difficult.
no, it is. It is.
Yeah.
And then
Salam alaikum. كيف الحال?
كيف الحال? And then what's good again?
Yes.
Imam?
Tamam.
Tamam.
Yeah.
Tamam. Jeez, I need to remember that. I'm terrible at it.
I want to teach you my Arabic.
You'll teach me Arabic. Every day I see you, you must teach me a new word, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, okay, good. Shukran. Yes, I know that one. As you can see, I am very, very slowly learning some Arabic while I'm here. I also just love how helpful all the ground staff are because they really try to teach us things, but also their English is way further along than our Arabic, so I feel like I can pull up my socks with learning the Arabic. But clearly I have a terrible memory. What an easy day. Really no drama. I mean, no day is 100% perfect, but honestly today was pretty high up there. Pretty high up there. One of the passengers was busy trying to chat to me in the back during our flight back from Kadugli. The other captain came out of the flight deck to go to the bathroom. I don't know, this passenger just got such a fright from seeing the pilot, and because my pilot is like, the captain is like very tall, so he was like and then the captain goes into the lav and this passenger is like, oh my gosh, are you in trouble now? Isn't he gonna be upset that you're talking to me instead of doing your job? It was a really chill day. Also, we got back at like 2 o'clock. I think we got back to the apartment at 2:30. This is the earliest we've been back in a long time. All of our passengers were already in Kadugli by the time we landed there, so there was no waiting for any helicopters or anything like that. We literally refueled, boarded the new passengers and brought them right back. I think calling this video a what I spend in a week is a bit of a fail because yesterday I didn't even leave the house. I did not. I don't think I even went out the front door. I don't think I even went next door to see the other crew. I just was a complete hermit and I pretty much edited the whole day to try to get my February reset up. So yeah, basically I'm saying this is just a week in my life where I do tell you how much I'm spending on the days that I'm spending, which is definitely not often at all, which I actually don't feel bad about, just because like it's a good thing that I'm not spending frivolously every single day. Almost forgot to make my doctor's appointments for when I get home, so those are done. Still need my dentist to get back to me and let me know when I can go in for my cleaning. I'm just in such disbelief that we're already in February. Like, what happened to January? The time has just been speeding by. I don't understand it. Like, let me savor a moment, please. Anyway, making all of these appointments and things are getting me very excited to get home. Tonight is burger night and I am so excited. We're basically having a whole crew like build your own burger party kind of situation. This morning my captain already went and got us fresh buns from the bakery, and I took out my blue cheese and my camembert cheese from the deep freezer because I brought that from home and it's just been sitting there waiting to be eaten. So I figure what better time than now. Like, a blue cheese burger is gonna be so delicious tonight. I worked out this morning and just finished getting ready, and for breakfast I'm having these leftovers. I made this bulgur wheat and grilled chicken meal, and I've just chopped like half of my cucumber and thrown it on top. If I still had avocado and tomato, I would probably have chucked that on as well, but this is still pretty good. I think we're gonna go to Ozone in like 45 minutes to get some ice cream for our weekly ice cream trip, and then on our way back we're gonna pick up some lettuce and tomato and stuff, like the burger toppings. That is the plan. I'm so excited. What a good day it's gonna be. I'm gonna have both ice cream and I'm gonna get to build a blue cheeseburger. It's gonna be so good. So I got a cherry yogurt and I got a granadilla, but I asked for a cup because my cone is broken. Carl is feeling under the weather today.
Really?
Yeah, so I got him a croissant. This is the second one that I got for myself. Actually, he might still have this as well. We went and we got lettuce and rocket and tomatoes for the burgers tonight. I'm just gonna wash everything and cut it up. And then I got myself a ton of sparkling waters, and then I found another flavor of Schweppes. This is pineapple. We'll see how we like it.
Hashtag Sudan.
Hashtag Sudan. Okay, the onions are almost done. They're caramelizing nicely. And then over here I've just cut up tomatoes, the camembert, the blue cheese. We've got the lettuce here and the rocket and a whole bunch of rolls. So I'm about to head next door and we're gonna go ahead and put all of this together and enjoy our burger night. Okay, look at all the options. The burgers were delicious. We've just been hanging out for like the last 3 hours, literally just sitting and chatting about what we would do with lotto winnings, which seems to be a common subject that we chat about. I don't know why, but I just love knowing what people would do if they won like 200 million rand or whatever. And then we also were talking about like what our death row meal would be, and I still don't know. My captain kept asking us like, what would your death row meal be, like the last thing you want to eat? And I'm like, I love roast potatoes, but I think I would want a little bit of everything. So I would want the roast potatoes, but I would also want some sushi, but I would also want some matcha, and I would also want a creme brulee for dessert. Like, just give me everything. Actually, give me a buffet. That's my death row meal. Also, like, what did I do to end up on death row? I need to know these things. I thought I would try this pineapple Schweppes quickly before I end the vlog, because I have not tried it and I've been dying to, and I'm like really thirsty as well. This looks a little bit like apple juice. This doesn't look very pineapple-y. It actually smells really good though. It smells like Fanta pineapple, but it looks like apple soda. Oh, that is so good. Oh, wait a minute. Why do I like that so much? But that's so tasty. I like that. I still think the lemon mint one is my favorite one just because it reminds me so much of the mojito Schweppes that I had back in Niger, or just like a mojito in general. I really like the taste of that like lemon minty flavor. But this is a definite close second. It's weird. It tastes like pineapple, but it looks like apple. Anyway, it's 9 p.m. now. The other crew are flying tomorrow and they're doing a 4-leg, a double kadoogly. But I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna call it a vlog. Thank you all so much for spending the week with me, as I barely spent money. I always hope that you enjoy it, because I really appreciate you taking the time to click on my video and spend a few minutes of your precious time on my corner of the internet. So I really hope that I brought you some sort of joy, or at least some sort of entertainment. I hope you have a fantastic day. Please spread good vibes and be kind, and I will see you all in my next video. Good night, guys.
You give me a sign, give me a sign, oh, give me a sign, baby, give me a sign.